What's up? Hello, my name is Naiyima. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you all how you can make your own simple and easy body butter recipe. I have made a video like this before. If you're interested in seeing that, I'll put it up in the eye and down below in the description box. But this video is beginner friendly, customizable of course, and only required 3 ingredients. So let's get into it. First off, you want to start off with the foundation of your body butter, so that will be the type of butter that you use. And as y'all all know, shea butter is the most common of them all. There's also mango butter, there's cocoa butter, there's aloe butter, and the options go on and on. And if you're interested in seeing what other options you can use, it will be down below in the description box. Now, in terms of how many butters you can use in one recipe, it could be to your preference. You can use as many as you like, just as long as you're conscious of the look and feel it may give to your skin. Next ingredient that you'll want for your body butter is an oil, and the options of oils is endless. If you are interested in seeing what other options you can use instead of the list provided on the screen, I'll put it down below in the description box. You can use as much oil as you want, just be mindful of the measurements that you use. If you put too much oil, it will be very loose in consistency in terms of your body butter. Now, if you put less oil, it will be too thick of a butter, so you have to find some balance of the butter and oil ratio, so just something to keep in mind. For the final ingredient of your body butter, and if you take anything from this video, this is such a key ingredient to have. To incorporate arrowroot powder or cornstarch, both are very popular, but of course there are other options on the screen. This will make you feel luxurious, silky, help to reduce greasy, heavy, and oily feel to your skin, absorb nicely onto your skin, and just help to elevate your skincare experience. And that is a must in my book, so I highly recommend incorporating this. Now that we have the ingredients needed to make our own body butter, let's get started. To begin, you want to start by putting your stove on low heat so you can begin the double boiling method. This helps to soften your butters, keep the nutrients, benefits, and overall integrity of your butters. When melting down your butters, it does take some time for it to melt down completely, so make sure to keep a close eye on it. Don't step away from it. Once you are done, it will look something like this. Once you take it off the heat, and then you just want to stir everything up just to make sure the last bits of the butter is completely melted. Next, I'll be adding in my oil blend to mix in with the melted butter. And if you're interested in knowing what I have put in my oil blend, it will be down below in the description box. But here I am just pouring it in. And once I'm done pouring everything in, I'll be mixing that in just to make sure everything is nicely incorporated. Once everything is combined, this is where I'll put plastic wrap on top so that I could put it in the freezer to cool. This will take about an hour and a half based on how much you're making. This will help for the formulation to solidify so that it's easier to whip. Here are the results after it's finished cooling, and now it's time to whip. Time to whip out the hand mixer and get that work in. If you have a stand mixer, even better. I'm jealous of you. I didn't have one, so of course my arm was feeling that work. But here I am whipping up the butter. Take your time with this step. It takes a minute for it to get to that fluffy, airy, whipped, creamy consistency. So trust the process. It takes a minute and you will love the results once you get to that point. Here's a clip of how it's looking so far, and man, don't you want to fucking eat it? Like, yum, 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 yum. I know that's right, but we're not done yet. We need to add our key ingredient, which is the arrowroot powder. That is half a cup there. And as I mentioned earlier, this is to help to eliminate that greasy, oily feel to your skin when you apply it. So you want to make sure you're mixing that in well, because the last thing you need is some dust particles flying up in the air, and it just to eliminate that mess, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you're mixing that in well, and once you do, you're going to go back to whipping. Officially done whipping, and just look at the end results. The material just, wow, like my skin's gonna glow, my skin's gonna radiate, gonna shine bright like a diamond, bitch. My skin will thank me and love me. Like, just look. Wow. Period. Time to package our jars. Here I am filling up this jar, and I also filled up 3 other jars, which you'll see later in the video. This recipe just works out for me because I know what's in the ingredients. It's easy to make at home, and it simply works, okay? And I use this recipe year round. Yup, you heard me correctly, year round, even in the heat, because one thing about me, the glow does not just stop at summer, okay? We're glowing in the fall, winter, spring, and right back at summer, bitch. And I refuse to be out here with ashy knuckles, bitch. And let's get into it. Can't stop, won't stop. Word to Diddy. You better tap in, bitch. Oh, I cracked myself up. But yeah, this is what we doing. Once I'm done, it's filled up to the top, and you see it. Period. I'm going to show you all how I apply the body butter. So as you see, my hand is damp there. I feel like the butter works best on damp skin, but you can also apply it onto dry skin. So as I'm working it in, I know y'all see the glow. I know y'all see it, please, okay? And another thing I should mention as well, please do not dip your wet hands into this body butter because we did not put a preservative. So to avoid growing the mold, the bacteria, the nasty shit, I suggest drying off your hands and then applying your body butter, or you could have a special tool where you can just apply it onto your skin. But do not dip your wet hands into the body butter. Please, I beg, okay? We have reached the end of this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching to the very end. If you have any questions, concerns, or even suggestions, leave them down below in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and don't forget to follow me on my socials. So until next time, babes. Toodaloo.